Hello everybody, this is Zoe from No Safer Place, and today I'm going to be doing a tag. I rarely do these because there aren't many that I have that much motivation for and feel like I could talk about a lot. But this one I got tagged by the lovely Janae, and I will leave her links in the description box below. She tagged me in the Zoella Book Club tag. Now, as you all know, I am a huge fan of the Zoella Book Club and I have loved all of the books so far. So I thought I would do this tag for you guys because I know that you guys love my Zoella videos too. I would like to say that I have all the books out ready to show you for when I answer the questions, but that would involve effort. And I am very lazy. So I've just got a notebook instead. Question 1. Which book did you read the fastest? Now, in terms of length, obviously Orbiting Jupiter from the latest Zoella Book Club is the shortest, so I read that really fast, but only because it was short, not because I enjoyed it the most. So in terms of books that I enjoyed the most, it was All the Bright Places and Letters to the Lost. Those are the two that I couldn't put down, and I felt like I had to read them fast because they were just that amazing. All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven is from the first Zoella Book Club. It was actually one of the first books I read in a Zoella Book Club, and I was absolutely blown away. And Letters to the Lost by Bridget Camara, that was in the latest Zoella Book Club, and I just cried so much at that book. It is absolutely sensational and I could not put that one down. Number 2, which book did you not enjoy as much as you thought you would? This one is easy for me. At the time I had to kind of make myself review the book because I really did not like it, and that was Orbiting Jupiter by Gary D. Schmidt, which was from the latest Zoella Book Club. I really struggled with the book. I didn't really agree with the themes that it was talking about. I know stuff happens like that in real life, but it was far too normalised and I just didn't like it. Number 3, which book did you think you wouldn't like but ended up enjoying? This one is easy for me. It was most definitely Moxie by Jennifer Matthew. I really thought that this would be a book aimed at younger people and that it just seemed a bit childish and that I wouldn't enjoy it, but boy was I wrong. That is what I talk about the most in my video review of it, me just admitting and holding my hands up and saying I was so wrong about this book and I enjoyed it so much more than I expected. Number 4, which exclusive cover was your favourite? For me, this is an easy one. I was only introduced to this author because of the Zoella Book Club, and she is now one of my favourites. And the book is Frozen Charlotte by Alex Bell. Now, I love the original covers, but I think the Zoella one is just so perfect. I think it gives off the right vibes. It looks far creepier than the original one. And yes, props to the designer for that one. Number 5, which book would you like to see be made into a film? Now, I have 2 for this answer because it was really blooming hard to choose. So I went with A Billy and Me by Giovanna Fletcher. You will all know how much I adore her. I love the storyline of that book. I think it is gorgeous and I really think it would be great to be brought to the big screen. The second one I had to choose is Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Bernard. There are not enough films about friendship and the effects it can have on you and how influential people in your life can be. So yes, Beautiful Broken Things and Billy and Me, please, directors. Number 6, which book would you recommend? I would recommend all of them, obviously, but The Potion Diaries by Amy Allwood is one of my favourite series of all times. It has just ended. It is a trilogy. It has potions, alchemists, princesses. It is kind of a take on a fairy tale, but a lot more realistic and a lot darker, I would say, but it is set in a fairy tale type world and I absolutely adore it. I was actually introduced to the Potion Diaries series because of Zoella, and since then I have met Amy, I've done cover reveals for Amy. She is so lovely and such a fantastic author, so go and check out Amy Allwood's books. Number 7, which book would you most like to reread? Now for me, this has to be A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. The book absolutely broke me. The film absolutely tore me in half. So I would love to reread this book and be broken again, because who wouldn't? But it was the first Patrick Ness book I read and it really left a mark on me, and it explores such important themes, how guilty you can feel when a family member is ill, how much that guilt takes over your life, and I just think it is so beautifully done. Question 8. Which is your favourite? Now, we all know what book I'm going to say here. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know how much I adore this book. It's After the Fire by Will Hill. Of course it is. I don't even feel like I need to justify this answer. I don't feel like I need to go into any depth about it. You all know how much I love this book. I talk about it so much. I honestly believe I've made about 100 people buy this book because I feel like everyone needs this book in their life. I mean everyone. It is so flipping good. And I have never connected to a character as much as I have Moonbeam. I just love cults. I love exploring the power that someone can have over a group of people. I loved watching her healing process and how the people around her helped her to get better and try to live a normal life. Okay, I'll stop now. I was just about to go on to an After the Fire rant, but that is not what this video is about. So I'm not going to tag anyone in particular. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, don't. But if you do it as a blog post or a YouTube video, please tag me in it because I would love to see your answers. I love seeing what everyone makes of different books and I would love to know your opinions. I will leave the questions in the description box below so anyone can join in. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you would like to see more of on my channel and I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.